Hey everybody, it's SNES Knight here again with more Metroid. So in this episode, we are going to do a little bit more exploration. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, right. An interesting thing about this Metroid that I forgot to mention in the last episode is that it doesn't have save save files. It only has passwords. So that's kind of weird, and it's kind of frustrating as well because no save files means, guess what? No saves. So you pretty much have to do this all in one take without dying, which is kind of what I had to do. Some parts of this video will have you Samus going into one room and then transitioning to the same room, but that's because before I went any further, I just kept going back and forth, and I got just a little bit of health, just enough to survive, because, you know, if you have the whole password thing, then you're gonna have to type in the password, and I'm not quite sure where you will start off. But I believe using passwords is the only way to beat Metroid under an hour, or in an hour, to get like the best possible ending, which I will be showing, by the way. Ha ha ha. Take that. So, it's gonna be sweet. So now that we have the long beam, I'm pretty sure you know what the long beam does. Before, Samus could only shoot so far, but now she can shoot even further. How do you like that? I think the next thing we can get is the ice beam. We can get that, which is kind of amazing. You can get that very early on in the game, and I don't think I'm not too sure if it's sequence breaking. Do you consider it sequence breaking? Well, I'm having a hard time with that word. Sequence breaking? I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, the NES, you gotta love it. Gotta love these graphics. Really gotta use your imagination though, because one thing I kind of have a bothersome with this game is these long shafts. They keep coming, and what's it called? The background is, needless to say, it's boring. It's just black. They could have added more of this ruin stuff going on, put it in there. That would have been a little more interesting, but oh well, you get what you get. It's still a good game overall. It is. Another thing that I was going to excuse me. I keep losing my train of thought during this video. I also think it's kind of weird calling the game Metroid, and you don't really see a Metroid till kind of the endish toward the game. I don't remember when you see it in this game, if you see it at all. No, you do see it, I'm pretty sure. But it's kind of weird. I'm not really sure what Nintendo was thinking about at the time. But I did hear this movie was based on aliens, or somewhat based on aliens, which is kind of interesting. I guess the main part of the fact was that the female survivor of aliens was the hero, I guess. And it is kind of interesting to see, Samus is a female, and she's a bounty hunter, and she's really tough. She has Chozo blood, and then she has the Federation, the Galactical Federation blood and pulsed in her as well. I don't know what that means. I just read it somewhere. Some sort of weird machinery cells of blood. I don't know. And then on top of that, she has her power suit, and then she has her gravity suit. So it's like, wow, she's really tough. And I always wondered how it would feel like to be wearing that suit. I'd maybe get claustrophobic or something, and then having to have your arm out all the time. That'd be kind of hard. And of course, the suit brings a lot of questions, which I'd rather not get too much in detail to, because